Guys, we got some startling news, and maybe when the next altcoin bull run will really hit stride. Now, might have started like today because Bitcoin just blew past the 103 mark, but we still haven't reached 110. But there is a big surge of money coming, and it has to do with FTX repayments and when they will start. It seems like the magic date is January 3rd. That's more than 2 years after the bankruptcy. The first group of FTX claimants could see recovery payments distributed as early as January. Some of you are going like, well, if they get the money or Bitcoins back, wouldn't they sell? No, because FTX, I believe, is getting paid back in cash. And some people might take that cash and invest it back into crypto. I think a significant portion of them will. So debtors representing defunct cryptocurrency exchange FTX in the firm's bankruptcy case announced that a reorganization plan paving the way for customers to be repaid would be effective on January 3rd. In a December 16th notice, FTX said it had set up a timeline for the initial distribution of the funds to exchange users more than 2 years after the firm filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. According to the debtors, the first group of claim holders can expect repayments within 60 days of January 3rd, 2025. So within 60 days, I definitely think, between January 3rd and March 3rd, that's when these people will start getting their money back. So that's why I think in the spring, we'll definitely see a big surge. And as more and more people get their money back throughout next year, we could see a longer cycle because more of those people might put their money back into crypto. Debtors said that crypto firms BitGo and Kraken would assist in distributing the recoveries to FTX users. So Bitcoin and Kraken should actually tell us when they're distributing the recoveries to FTX users. Now, this does not actually say on January 3rd, we will actually get a bull run. This is basically paving the way on January 3rd, and the plan should actually go into action. So within 2 months of January 3rd, so by March 3rd, we definitely should be seeing some of that money come in, some of that money being reinvested, and maybe the crypto market goes up. So it'll begin sometime in Q1, and I think it will last through Q2 and Q3. I don't exactly know when they'll finish distributing, but I actually expect the bull market to actually go on maybe a month or two after they finish distributing. It's a large amount of money, so they're not going to give it all at once, and it'll definitely be a jolt in the arm to the bull run. It's like a crack injection or a sugar injection. A bankruptcy judge approved FTX reorganization in October, allowing debtors to pay 98% of users roughly 119% of their claimed amount. But of course, 119% is based on Bitcoin value back then, which is about 25% of what it is now. So it's really 119% of 25%. So more or less, this is not good. According to the plan, the convenience classes will be among the first to receive payments, including users claiming $50,000 or less. So users that didn't have much money in FTX will be the first to get them. So my guess is the repayment will actually pick up steam towards the end, probably in Q2 or Q3. And that's why I think the bull run could actually stretch into Q3, possibly Q4, because they're going to be constantly repaying people in cash, and they might use that cash to rebuy some Bitcoin. Obviously, SBF is still going to jail. I don't think his attempt to retry the trial is really going to work, and he's going to be in federal penitentiary for a very long time, as was planned. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.